That was the first time
That
we
was
ever
good.
got it.
That was good.
Hi, welcome back to PILCAST.
Welcome back.
Parker.
I'm Will.
And
as
today,
always. What?
when have you changed?
I don't know. It dabbles.
You changed.
Yeah.
So, but today we are here with the president of the SLC Construction High something
Honor
good
Society.
really good
Hi.
grades, and Slender Man, a homeless man, Slender Man.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Actually, it's Jack and Ryan.
Yeah.
They are some good old friends of ours. Will's known them longer than I have. So.
Right. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Grew up with these guys.
Yeah, we go way back.
But Jack, Ryan, how are you guys?
Doing well, thank
Wonderful.
you. Thanks for having me.
You guys, how did you guys get here? How did you get here?
I drove here.
Where are we right now?
We are not in the traditional
house.
location.
No, we're
no,
not.
we're not.
The cage is too small for this episode. There's too many people.
Yeah.
But it's good to switch it up because you can only be down in the cage for so long before you start to just lose sanity.
Like,
There's
I'm
no
about to
light.
bring like 2 chickens there and just have a chicken fight.
We should do that for an episode.
Dude,
Place your bets.
PILCAST chicken fight.
This
We
gets 50,000.
No, we
likes.
should do an episode in my dungeon in the basement.
Oh
of
my
of
you-
Well,
my
the kill room.
house. Yeah, the kill room. The kill room.
Well, welcome again. So to all the people who are listening on audio, we are sitting in my apartment instead of Will's basement.
Yeah.
And we are on a casting couch, which is always fun.
Yeah.
It's got the cum stains and everything. It's legit. It's original.
It's
It
all-
looks pretty good though. I won't lie.
It does look like the lighting. Look at the lighting.
It looks good.
I wish we were
I'm
outside
impressed.
though. It's
John,
beautiful
well
out.
That's true.
It's chilly as hell. Yeah,
You do a
it's,
transition all of a while.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
nice
like-
out today.
all right, outside. Just put in the edit. It's just where it's just like we're like in a fucking porta potty all of a sudden, taking a shit.
Just your I'm bored episode where you're walking out of a porta potty.
Yeah, I need to start doing that. I need to film my next I'm bored episode.
Yeah. Where's I'm bored at?
Yeah, film it inside a porta potty while you're taking a poop.
Start and end in the porta potty.
Sorry, and
And then tape it over once you're done.
yeah, just like somebody knocks me over while I'm in there, while I'm still recording.
That would be an awesome video.
That'd be a great video. I'd actually like go hard on that video and edit the fuck out of it.
I think you should do it.
Okay, question. If you dropped your phone in a porta potty, are you fishing it out or are you
100%.
leaving it in there?
100%.
Oh.
100%.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I guess okay. I guess it with my phone, yeah, because like the newer phones, at least for iPhone, are like water resistant or whatever.
And shit
So I
resistant.
get yeah, and apparently shit resistant.
Yeah.
So I guess I'd go for it. But if it was like middle school me, I had my iPhone 4 or whatever. I would know that shit's gone. So
Dude,
I'm getting my phone back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care.
I think it
care how-
depends on how deep the porta potty is.
Yeah,
If it's not that deep, then like okay, you have a chance of getting it. If it's deep,
you're not putting your hand all the way
Yeah.
down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
if you're fishing through like shit that's up to your
yeah,
elbow, like
you
you're
can make
reaching
that
in there.
happen. But if it goes past that elbow,
No.
don't
No
do
way.
it.
You're right.
It's
Dude,
not worth it.
if it's that high, like if it's up to your elbow when you're sticking
Okay.
your hand in there, I don't even know if you could find it.
It is-
like that is just so much sewage in
God.
there.
it is.
Yeah,
it
it'd be
is
tough.
the porta potty at the Menominee racetrack after 3 days of racing.
I've never
Yeah,
been
it
there,
is.
so
It's,
So
I
are
it's,
you
a,
doing
it's
it?
a bunch of
It's time for an
hillbillies.
upgrade, anyways.
I
a
never
bunch
seen
of
it.
townies.
Yeah,
That's like the bars on like a Friday night.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, is that like a concert porta potty, or is it one of those porta potties that just sits next to a baseball field for like years and then it?
One of those.
See, like that, I feel like I'd go for it.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a concert porta potty, I don't think I'd do it.
No.
No.
Okay.
I
Too
agree.
gross.
I don't know.
It's
I
too
I
gross.
might bite the bullet of $1,000.
That's true. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
just
That's
to
true.
leave in a porta potty.
But do you have the dignity to walk away from sticking your hand into a porta potty?
I tell everybody, turn around, don't look at me.
And plus, like the porta potties don't really have like actual, like sinks. Like
Right.
there's just like a hand, like you get a hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
your
like,
entire arm.
if there was
I
like a
don't know,
sink
you-
or something nearby, yes, 100%.
For those of you watching, we have Nick, our roommate, going to pass by the frame.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Nick, do you say something to the mic real quick? Say something.
Yeah, say hi.
say
How's
your
it
piece.
going? I'm Nick. Yeah. It's pretty chill. Have fun.
Oh yeah.
He's got his Walmart rice.
Yeah. Yeah, my Walmart areas.
God bless
Got the rice
Taipei.
on him.
God bless him.
I actually did have a situation happen though where I had to go in for my phone.
For
when
what?
I was younger. It was my iPod actually.
Dude,
In
the
a- in
iPod
a
is
porta potty?
way more
No,
important. than
it
a-
was in my home toilet, but
Oh, that's
I-
not bad.
no, I wasn't that bad. I was
Did it
taking a
die right
shit
away?
and I was doing the thing where like you're trying to wipe your ass at the same time as like finishing your YouTube video.
Oh yeah.
know?
That's
And yeah, I was a little distracted when in there.
Oh yeah, I've done that so many times.
That's fucking awful.
You gotta do what you gotta do though.
Yeah.
you guys ever
You
take a
wanna see-
piss and you
see some
text at the
topics?
same time?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Basically every time.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so speaking of that, like shits and stuff, fart story.
Oh,
Yeah,
We got stories.
Is
Jack
that
and
fart
Ryan wrote
stories?
some tips down of what to write. They got
tips? You mean topics?
topics, my bad.
Some tips.
So yeah,
Tips.
what a fart story. I want to hear about your
Oh,
guys'
I'll
fart
get a
story.
fart story?
My most memorable fart story was, so it was the summer before going into high school, and I'm on this mission trip in northern MN, and we're
Nice.
on the last day of the trip, and one of the chaperones, it's like his last year before he like moves away and he never sees us again and stuff like that. So it was like kind of an emotional time for him.
Everybody's crying.
Yeah, so it's the last night. We're all gathering as a group to like reflect on what we did over the week.
Right.
And so, like 15 minutes before this meeting happens, I'm asking one of the chaperones like, "Hey, can I go to the bathroom?" And she's like, "No, you can't." So I like proceed to ask her 3 times, and wouldn't let
That's
me
not
go.
fair at that point.
Yeah.
Wouldn't let me go.
What?
So then the meeting happens, and Mr. Regan is his name. He's like tearing up, right? And like for a half an hour, I just like held in fart after fart after
Just
fart.
building up.
Yeah. So there's some pressure coming out of my butt, like when this fart's about to happen. So I'm sitting on the ground with my knees up. So we're sitting on a marble floor. So like
Oh,
the volume is
it's going
increased
to
because
echo.
yeah, so he's in the middle of his speech, and all you hear is just a big ass just rip. Yeah, like
Oh.
like 5, 6, 7 seconds long. Like it was
Oh
it was not
Oh my god.
it was nothing to be proud of. And so like we're in this emotional moment, and then all of a sudden like everybody's just laughing their ass off because I just ripped ass.
How'd you feel after that?
I mean, I left some skid marks on the on my underwear, if I'm gonna be real
Probably
with you.
felt a little relieved. though.
Dude,
Yeah.
So much
It
better.
was not.
So much.
It was pretty embarrassing. So my mom likes to have me tell that story sometimes when we're on topics like that. So,
Right.
That's a good story. Holy
There's
shit.
a-
I mean, you asked, like,
right. It's at that
That's
point
not
it's
your
on
fault.
them.
It's not, yeah.
That is on them.
yeah. So it is what it is.
Oh my
my story is completely my fault and was my intention as well. But my story happened like 2 weeks ago.
recent.
And it was very recent.
Oh wow.
And I was
Oh,
leaving
okay.
class, and
Oh.
yeah, you
Oh,
know one.
I know this story.
So I'm leaving class, and I go to the bathroom, and like I take a piss, and then I come out of the bathroom, and I walk back out into the hallway, and I realize I'm right in the middle of like a tour group that's touring campus, and so I'm like, okay, so I go to take a right. That's when I get out of the bathroom door, and like the campus tour guide is like in front of me, and then the tour group is like on my left, and I'm like walking with them, and they're going out the same door I'm leaving the building as, and I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Oh, the camera stopped recording again.
If
It
you
always
can read
fucking
that,
does
you
does
guys-
that.
If you can read that from here, that you got some good vision.
No, I can't read that from there. I just know what happened last time.
Well, you're legally
Card's
blind.
full.
Oh, the
Before
card's
that.
full.
I
Is
got a
this gonna be
card.
an episode? Should we, oh, we can't make this an episode where there's.
just delete the old videos from the podcast.
Oh yeah, But
the
Jack-
audio's still going, so we can just do it.
Jack.
Oh, the
keep-
audio's still
keep-
going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, continue.
But
Yeah.
anyways, so we end up going out the door together, and we get out the door, and the tour guide is just like, he takes off his mask and he starts going into like his spiel, and he goes, okay, and so over to the right we have, and then so the night before I had eaten a lot of Mexican food, and I felt a fart arise in this very moment, and I said, it's happening, I don't care. And so I'm walking past this tour guide as he's speaking to the group behind us, and I just let out this just like air
boisterous fart.
boisterous fart, like it just like cut through the air, and it's just, you know, just loud, like right as I'm walking past this guy, and it cuts him off mid-sentence. He just stops. He's and then he starts going back into his spiel again, and then so the bike rack where my bike is right next to this whole thing, and he starts talking again, and I just let out another air-cutting fart, and I'm just like, like of the same noise caliber as the last one. And like he stumbles over, but he keeps his sentence going. And then like I'm about to die laughing. I just totally fucked this guy over.
Dude, you literally just like you were like, welcome to Stout Pussies.
Yeah, I was like,
shit your
that's-
pants.
That's what I thought for the tour group. I'm like, welcome to Stout, bitches.
One of those people in the tour was probably like, you know what? That's the reason why I'm coming
Yeah.
to this university.
They're just like, yes.
No, but the fact that your fart like left the tour guide speechless is kind of like
It's very obvious
probably
that it was loud.
like goes to show like how loud that fart was.
Yeah.
You know?
It was
If
right
it like
next to him.
stuttered his sentence, there's a like it was very obviously heard and just out of nowhere.
Dude, you gotta have some balls to like do that like in front of like that many people because it's like what 12, 15 people.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
it
so
was
self-conscious
like
about it.
it was like 5 or 6 like groups. So
Groups
it's
of-
like you
Oh,
have
then
like
that-
parents and then you have like
That doesn't
a
matter, that's
student.
not
So
enough
it's
group.
Okay, so yeah, it's like,
like
10
15,
people.
yeah, 10 to 15 people.
We're good.
Oh, we're recording?
We're good.
Hey. All right, welcome
But
back.
the funny thing is my dad has a fart story, and it's ironically at Stout as well.
Really?
And so, and he was like, he had just graduated high school, and it was like that summer, and like, it was like the end of the summer, and he wasn't about to start college yet. And then one of his buddies he grew up with was a Stout student who was like a year older than him.
Right.
So he was living in the dorms, and like they had just started school. So he came out to visit him with a few other buddies, and they're all gonna like crash in this guy's dorm. Okay,
Right.
so the night before, they go out and get drunk, and they're drinking beer and stuff, and they wake up the
Drinking.
next morning,
Pissing.
and they got all that like that beer stored up in them. And
Right.
like my dad said, he woke up and he had to fart, and
Got
so
the beer farts.
he has no shame, and he just lets out this loud beer fart, and like he said it stunk, and everybody was kind of like woke up from it, and then they all had to do the same thing because they had all like drank as much as him the night before, so they all start farting, and it's just the room is just disgusting.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
smell had to be
God.
like absolutely putrid.
That's the word I was about to say, putrid, precisely.
yeah.
Dude, that's-
Well, the guy who was my dad's buddy who lived in the dorm was friends with one of the tour guides on campus, and she was taking a tour group through the building at the same time that this was occurring. And so back then, they didn't have like staged dorm rooms. So like this gal went up to my dad's buddy's room, knocked on the door, and was like, "Hey, can we like have a tour group poke their heads in and see like what a dorm room looks like here on campus?"
No.
And he said that the door opened for a matter of 2 seconds, and she poked her head in, and then it was just, it just hit her.
You could tell on like her face.
Yeah, and
Oh,
the whole
God.
tour group had gotten hit by it too, and they just closed the door as fast as it opened and
Oh my
moved on.
God.
Oh my god.
my god.
Will, you have a fart story?
Hey, do you mind if I? Ooh. I mean, I have like a couple, but none that are as good as Jack's story over here.
No, Jack's story is godly.
Oh, so my story's not good?
No,
No,
fuck
your
you
story
guys.
is good. Good. There was a time when I was working at a greenhouse in high school.
Oh,
And-
you've mentioned it on the podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I had to shit like super bad. I had like
That's me right now.
I got either like Chipotle or Qdoba like right before my shift, and it was not agreeing with me too well. And so I was a cashier there, and I was checking this person out, and I just like she was like, "Oh hi, how's it going?" It's like a nice old lady, and I was like, "Oh, it's going. How are you?" And all of a sudden, I just like you hear just like a.
Was it just like
kinda-
She
silence?
tried to hold it in, but it just slipped out.
Yeah. I was just like.
Wait, so she shit her pants?
No, me. That was me.
Oh, that was you.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
you.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
you.
Yeah, that was the Qdoba or Chipotle talking.
Oh my god.
And then she just kind of looked at me, and she was like,
He's actually taking a shit. Ryan's taking a shit real quick.
she's just like,
Quick intermission.
excuse you, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, so she even called it
no.
out.
Yeah, she's like, excuse you, and I was like,
Oh,
Rough.
that is
check
rough
your
as hell.
receipt. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, it was tough though. That's probably the most
brutal.
embarrassing one I've had.
Just where you shit your pants in front of.
But you know, I'm never really too embarrassed to shit or to fart.
No.
It's,
Like, if I'm
the
gonna
more you
fart-
own it, like, you know, the better. it
It's
is
more
for you.
embarrassing if you don't own it.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Can't be too embarrassed by it.
No, I looked at like Ellie this morning and I just ripped my ass. So it like went into second gear kind of thing.
Ooh,
And she was like, "Did you really have to do that here?"
she
I
said
like,
that was super hot.
I didn't. She was like, "More, more." I like
Please,
it.
God.
I got another story.
You got another story?
Yeah, so this one time,
This is so funny.
It's my dad again. And
Did your dad just sit you down and he goes, son, okay, listen here. I'm going to tell you about when I shit my pants. So
no, I was
first-
there for it.
Oh.
It was an away tournament for hockey, and so we're staying in a hotel room. And so we had a game earlier. It was like 10 o'clock the next day. So like all the team like mates and I like went to bed and shit. And so like I'm in my room sleeping, and my parents had gone out with the other parents to go drink at the bars. And so they go out and drink, and then they get back at like midnight 1, and they come rolling through the door, and they're trying to be quiet, but my dad's all drunk and shit. And so they get in the bed, and it's quiet for like, you know, maybe like a minute. And then all of a sudden my dad just lets out this loud fart. Just lets it rip. And then it's silent for like 2 seconds. Then he goes, hey, Jack, I just farted on your mom. And my mom just goes, Dave!
Holy shit.
That was one of the
Hey,
funnier
Jack.
It's a
ones.
savage.
Hey, Jack, I shit it on your
Just
mom.
farted on your... So not many people can say that. Like, if somebody else had said that wasn't my dad, I'd probably have to fight him. But it's my dad. It's like, what do you do?
Right.
You're like,
Someone else fart on your mom, you'd be pissed.
What
You're
if I,
right.
what if I,
But it's my
dude,
dad.
that's
I
my
can't do
mom.
anything,
It's my
man.
mom. Come on, man. Stop,
What'd you fart on her, bro?
Don't you
stop
dare fart
shitting
on
on
my
my
mom.
mom. Stop.
You guys parents, you ever like share a hotel room with your parents like on a trip or whatever, and either your mom or your dad just fucking snored super loud.
I had a buddies.
I have a family member
Yes,
that
I did
snores
that
really
once.
loud.
That shit, my dad would always just like, it would be like the loud mouth open snoring.
You can't sleep.
Like 3 doors down, I'm sure you could hear it.
Right.
It would just piss me off.
Yeah, you get
can't
angry.
sleep.
Yeah.
You get so pissed.
I literally woke up my buddy's dad that I was spending the night in the hotel room with, and I was like, stop. I just told him to stop, and then went to bed. Well, actually, Vimmer knows this. Vimmer, you hear me?
No, he
He's
does not.
too busy shit. But Vimmer snores, and like when we were freshmen, like I couldn't sleep.
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
And so like
Oh, wow.
to get around it, sometimes I would because I knew if he rolled onto his back, he would snore, but if he was on his side, he doesn't snore.
Right.
And so I would like get upset, and I would just clap as loud as I could, and it would like it would wake him up, but he'd still be all groggy and didn't know what happened. And so then he would turn on his side, and then I would fall asleep in that 10-minute window, you know?
That's smart. That's
That's
smart.
really smart. Just the.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Oh
a
my
peak.
God, that
Look at
was
that peak
crazy.
on the fucking. Woo!
God damn.
God damn.
God
Bobby, you guys ever watch Hank Hill? King of the Hill?
Oh, I haven't seen that in
Not
forever.
really. It's been a while.
I
Yeah.
love that show. I need to finish
I think
it.
I've only seen a couple episodes.
That's sad, dude. That actually makes me cry a little bit. Like I'm crying.
sorry,
right now.
man.
I'm
I'm
crying.
sorry.
I'm literally crying on stream right
I
now.
can leave, bro. This can just be
Get outta here.
Cap.
Cap.
Yeah.
Are you Pill and I'm a Cap? Is this
Yeah.
confirmed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you think you were Pill?
I don't know what. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Dude, well, it's PILCAP because last name for me is Pill.
Oh, P
And then
and
Cap
C.
because your thing was like PILCAP.
Oh yeah.
But the whole thing's my initial.
Oh, yeah.
You are PILCAST.
We are the Pillcast.
Yeah.
It's just
Welcome back.
We've morphed
Relief.
into. How's your shit?
It was good.
Did you fart at all?
You know what, Jack? Dude?
Did you?
No,
You
I
shouldn't
did not fart at all. If I do have to fart, it's going right into that microphone. No, but when you were talking about clapping when I was sleeping, that probably explains why I probably never slept that good freshman year.
None of us slept good. That's why we were down in NyQuil to go to sleep.
Oh, we would
rip
rip
NyQuil.
NyQuil.
We had a lot of issues
Here
sleeping.
ripping NyQuil. Oh my fucking god.
Or it's taking as many pulls of Windsor or Kessler with one beer.
before
Yeah.
you went to bed.
Yeah.
I would study physics for like 3 to 4 hours, and then I'd come back to my dorm, and I'd watch him play Xbox at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, and I would take 1 beer and a PJ of Kessler whiskey, and I would just do pull and then chug, pull and chug until I got a good buzz, and then I would just knock out.
Just conk out.
Smart, though.
Just getting knocked out.
Smart combo.
Oh, some
Sleeping
good
in the
drunk
dorm
stories.
sucks.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you
Oh,
should
yeah.
talk about the story where like you got high and you
No,
threw up.
I can't talk about
That's
that
a good story. That's a good
I'm never
story.
gonna talk about that. I shouldn't talk about that story.
I've seen videos.
I've seen videos that are
There's
embarrassing.
videos?
There's one
Yeah.
video.
There's one. Yeah, there's one,
One
with the
video.
light.
What
There's
do I
one
have
with
to
the
do
light,
to
and
see
you're
the
like
video?
tweaking about.
I was freaking out about a light.
Yeah.
What do I have to do to see this video?
I'll show it. I'm not gonna show it on live television. Or
Okay,
not
after.
television. Yeah, I'll show I'll
need
ask
to see
Dylan.
this video.
I'll ask Dylan for it. But it's really embarrassing. But I did puke like 8 times. My second time ever smoking marijuana. I'm not a big marijuana smoker. I still
It's
don't.
okay.
I don't.
Pussy. Just kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Dude, my work's gonna hear this and I'm fired now.
Yeah, your boss just actively listens to.
Actively,
this
he
podcast.
listens like, Parker smoked weed
We're
before.
only keeping you on because
You don't smoke pot.
and because you do a podcast.
And
They just asked for a
And he
drug
sells
test on
drugs.
Monday.
And I sell drugs.
And he sells drugs.
Really great episode. Can we have you do a drug test?
They didn't do they did a drug test when I worked there, but it was for meth, cocaine, heroin, and something else. There was
Yeah.
no
No.
THC.
Yeah,
That's
most
good.
companies
Yeah.
don't care about THC
Well, yeah,
anymore.
they don't care.
When you got legal states all around you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Plus,
It doesn't matter.
yeah.
Why do you think the meth epidemic in Menominee is so bad right now? It's all thanks to Parker.
Yeah,
You are the epidemic.
Yeah.
I am. People just smoke my fluids.
What?
Yeah, what?
Smoke your fluids.
My
What kind of
fluids.
fluids are we talking about?
You gotta guess.
The
It's
police
white and
department will
sticky.
never clean up these streets unless you're out of this town.
I'm the menace to this society.
Yeah.
Me and Will made Iron Knight documentary once, and that's when all shit broke loose.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, here's a good question for everyone. Explain the first time you ever got drunk. Like, what's the story behind that?
Oh,
I
was with
got.
my parents.
Yeah, were you
Yeah.
Really?
really?
Yeah, we were at the bar and I was like 15, and there was like karaoke night like up north,
Oh,
Wisconsin.
hell
Way
I was
the
gonna
fuck
say
out
this
the
is
sticks.
not in Minnesota.
No, way
Yeah,
up in the sticks.
It can't be in Minnesota.
And
Wisconsin, you can.
like
That's
they were
crazy.
getting pitchers of beer, and like yeah, Wisconsin. As long as you have like, as your
If you
parents
have a legal
consent to it,
guardian
yeah,
with
legal
you, you can
guardian,
drink.
You can drink.
That's
And
crazy.
So, like,
Starting at what age?
I was 15.
It depends.
God.
It depends on what county you're in, though. Some of
Okay.
them won't. Like my buddy's gone to dinner, and he was like, "I'll have a margarita," and he's 20. He's 20 years old, a month away from his birthday, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll have a margarita," and she's like, "Can I see your ID?" And her parents are like, "Oh no, he's like a month away from 21. Whereas legal guardians, like, we
Yeah.
can show you IDs to
Yeah.
show that we're the parents." Are like, "Oh no, we can't do that."
Really?
And so
Oh, wow.
they were like,
1 month.
It didn't get like an argument, but they were like, "Why?" And he's like, "But he's like,
Yeah.
it's not against the law." And they're like, "We don't want to lose your liquor license. Our liquor license, like, you won't.
Yeah.
You can't.
know
It's
that.
not against the law." And the manager even came over and he's like, "No, we can't." So they got up and left.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, you can drink here if you
That's
have a legal
discrimination.
guardian.
Starting at what
That's
age?
discrimination.
I believe
Any-
15 or 16.
Wow.
I think it's like any age.
Is it any age?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I've seen 12-year-olds like at the
6-year-old
bar drinking
birthday, have a
before.
beer.
It was fucked. All in like way the hell up north Wisconsin though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
way
that-
up north.
that is
Way
odd.
way up
That
north.
makes more sense. I don't think they
yeah,
would allow that down here.
It's kind of hicky up there.
Yeah, down here
That's crazy.
They want to fly
Yeah.
by.
I didn't know about that law in here or in Wisconsin until I came to Stout, because I'm from Minnesota. So.
Yeah.
All you guys are from Minnesota.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
are too?
I'm the
Yeah.
only one
Oh
from
my God.
Wisconsin in here. Actually, Ohio, technically.
Cheesehead.
Ryan just assaulted me.
No one. I don't even remember the first time I got drunk, but I do have a good story of one of the first times I got drunk.
Okay.
So I didn't drink much in high school. So coming to Stout, it was like all brand new for me. And Jack, you drank
Seasoned
a
you.
little bit in
Seasoned
high
you.
school. So yeah, you definitely
I drink a lot in high school.
you definitely warmed me up to it. So we're chilling in our friend's Ty's room, right? And his girlfriend at the time, Lexi, has Fireball, and so I start ripping her Fireball, and it's like one shot after another after another. It's because it's like, oh, I don't feel anything yet, I should have another pull. I don't feel anything yet, I
Oh,
should have
no.
another
It's a
pull.
dangerous game.
Oh.
So
no.
I'm like 10 pulls deep in like 45 minutes to an hour, like
You're done.
yeah. And so I'm like, okay, well maybe I should just coast from here on out because I still don't feel drunk. So we go to Phi Sig, one of the frats around campus, and so we're just like chilling there. And I could before we left, like half an hour before we left, like I couldn't even fucking walk. Like I was
Oh my
so
God.
so pissed drunk. Like they had cups there for a keg, and I had like
Yeah.
probably 3-4 cups there.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this
On
for?
top
And they were doing ices. They would sell
This is like one of
ice.
my first times drinking.
Yeah, no. Like, where are you?
Phi Sig,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And
Frat
so
boys.
We're walking out of Phi Sig, and I got my arm around Jack's
Yeah,
shoulder.
we're just
like
stumbling.
we're just stumbling along together, and there's just a trail of vomit along the sidewalk
my
from
God.
me.
We were just walking.
Oh.
He was spitting and
Yeah.
walking and spitting. And
Maybe-
I'm holding on to him.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
not ideal. We
Blacked out right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. We get back to they say we got back to Lexi and Ty's room. I don't remember at this point.
Yeah.
Passed out. Then they brought us over to our dorm.
Which I don't remember any of
And
that.
then the only thing I remember from walking back from Phi Sig to like 4 a.m. is that I'm outside, no socks on, in my fucking boxers, no t-shirt
Yeah.
on. I have no phone, no wallet, no key to get into the dorm, and I'm outside.
You
And-
woke up in the yard?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the courtyard on South Campus.
Oh my
Dude.
God.
In
What?
my
That's
boxers.
terrifying.
I shit you not.
And
I'm-
it's like it
was like November. It was like November.
Yeah, November.
But it was still cold out. Like I
It was
could
still
have
snow.
Took your clothes and shit.
that's like, don't you sleep in your boxers when you go to bed?
Yeah, but why are you at...
Well, okay,
I don't know.
So
I was probably like sleepwalking.
we got walked back
Yeah.
from Ty and Lexi's room, and like Ty said he watched us both crawl into bed.
Yeah.
Like he watched us, like we all
Which
like,
I don't
stripped out of our
I
boxers and
don't
went to
remember.
bed.
I don't remember.
Which I don't remember either. And then you must have gotten up to go take a piss or something.
Yeah, and it was like,
just
okay,
went the wrong way.
Yeah, even though our door's right across the hallway
From the bathroom.
so I don't know how that would happen.
Literally like 2 feet
Yeah,
away.
I'm outside. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm bashing on people's windows to like, yo, let me in. And like,
Yeah.
so some guy from our
Wait.
floor, I don't
Did
remember.
Was this when I knew you?
Yeah, I think you knew me.
I
I'm
think-
pretty sure Evan Rose let me in. I'm not sure.
I think you might have knocked on my window.
I probably did.
Oh yeah, we
I
knew
wasn't
you by
there,
that
though.
point.
I knocked on almost everybody's
yeah,
window
you
in
were,
the queue.
Yeah.
The only side of the building that I didn't go on was the side where Quick Trip sits.
Yeah.
I didn't go on that.
Nobody
side.
knows who they were, though.
Well, if anybody was up at the time looking in the courtyard, they would have been like, "Yo, like I definitely would have been on Barstool Stout if they got a video of that. Like, what is this kid doing?"
What is he?
So,
Dude, somebody
but-
would just have to walk past you and just like, dude, this guy's sleeping in his underwear.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one got.
You
a
would have
picture
died
of
of like
I'm pretty-
hypothermia. if
I
you
think
didn't
it
get
was
let in.
Luke or Evan that let me in. I'm not sure, but
That's an actual like war story though, because that's actually dangerous to be out at
Yeah.
night in November with your boxers.
well, yeah, I was. I mean, you sober up quick because you're like
Yeah.
panicking. You're like, I don't know what to do. It's like fight or flight here.
What time
Yeah.
was it?
It was like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
no-
Oh, so
Nobody
it's
was
still
out.
dark out.
Oh yeah, it was,
okay,
it was
okay.
pitch black out.
Okay, okay.
It was 9 a.m. like brunch time.
No, but they,
Right,
they have
was
the
out.
they have the lights all throughout campus. They have the lights. all
Yeah.
throughout
Okay. 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 Oh, that's crazy.
So I was completely visible. So yeah, that was
That's crazy.
that's the craziest drunk story I got. And granted, that was probably like within one of the first 10 times I drank.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ryan.
That is crazy.
And here I am, just fucking alcoholic now.
Yeah, you down in Captain Morgan every night.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think my first time. I don't have any stories like that. Where my first times drinking, like getting drunk, it was just all UV blue, and that's
Your
I
poor
think-
liver.
I think I had a Four Loco.
Oh, that'll do it.
Brings back
And
memories.
I was slipping on carpet. That's all I remember. I just remember I would slip on carpet and
Like trip?
I was like, this carpet's too slippery.
Did you know they make like a beer version of Four Loko? It's called a Hurricane.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like a 25 ouncer, and it's like, I don't know, 13% alcohol, just like a Four
my
Loko.
God.
And
That's disgusting.
And they're so bad. They taste so bad.
They all do.
I was like, fuck it, I want to try this. It's like $1.99 at Quick Trip.
It's so cheap.
Oh, I remember that now.
That was the
Don't
gut
drink.
rot you get from that.
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
Yeah. Dude, don't drink. Don't drink. We're not saying drink. You can smoke crack, that's fine, but
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
drink.
You just okay. I remember one of the first times I drank. I had 2 Four Locos and some of a bottle of Bacardi, and I was.
How are you
lot.
alive?
Yeah,
I was-
How are you
Tea.
alive?
Well, I threw up in the morning.
Right, but how are you still?
I don't know.
That
Good-
one dude
good-
shotgun
good genetics.
Four Locos and died.
Huh?
If you shotgun, like, there's a dude on YouTube shotgun Four Locos and died.
Jeez.
That's his decision.
Yeah,
4 of them?
I'm not
4.
doing. I'm not doing
Well, now
that.
we know the
That's a
one.
death
yeah,
sentence.
that's true. That's true.
So I can have
Some
3.5
shit,
and be okay.
Yeah, go for it, dog.
I can have 3.5 and I'll be alright.
Hold on. Some ASMR here.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're raising the
Minus
hairs
4
on the back
listeners.
of my head right
Might as
now.
well listen. You do it. This is what you get when you come on the podcast.
You gotta hear like the chip crack.
That's some really good Foley. Don't steal that. If you steal that, we'll sue you.
Trademark.
Glug, glug.
Gurgle it. Gurgle it.
I can't do that. I don't gurgle. I guzzle.
Oh God.
Okay.
I know.
What did he say?
What did you just say? No, repeat that. Repeat it.
Will, do you drink it all?
Yeah.
No, he
Okay.
doesn't. No.
But I.
No, you don't. Stop.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm only 20, so I don't.
Yeah.
No,
But,
he's not. He's 21.
No.
Confirmed.
Right. I mean, yeah. But I wasn't a big drinker in high school either. So like the first time I got drunk was at Stout.
Oh.
It was Halloween of freshman year. Some of my buddies from Minnesota came to visit and brought some alcohol. I will never drink
Are any
Blue
of
Raz
these-
ever again.
are
The
any of
Blue
these
Raz Svedka.
Oh.
Are any of these guys going to be on the Halloween podcast?
Yeah, both
Okay.
of them.
Oh, are we
okay,
in
okay.
costumes for that?
Pick up costumes.
No, we should do a Halloween podcast with a bunch of us in costumes.
We got
We got that. yeah.
got that already.
Oh, you did it already?
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay. That's
Could
pretty
do another one.
Yeah, we could do another one.
We'll do a
soon.
Christmas one. We'll all dress up as
Oh, yeah.
Santa.
Yeah. Little Santas.
Yeah.
One of us is gonna be Santa though.
I would be.
Yeah, one of
I'd
us-
be
Yeah,
a
we'll
perfect
sit on your
elf.
lap.
I'm so damn tall.
Whoever's Santa will sit on their lap for the duration.
Yeah.
of
The whole
this.
episode.
Yeah, it's just you and me, and like one of us is Santa and one of us is the elf. And
Yeah,
it's just like
elf,
one's
yeah.
in the.
Yeah.
Just eating cookies, you know.
No, the whole time we're taking pictures of like kids on my lap or your lap, who's ever Santa.
That sounds
And
like a
then-
perfect
yeah, that's-
episode.
And then
What do you
know
want
what
for
it's like.
Christmas, Billy? An action figure. Only if you sit on my face.
But yeah, so it was with Blue Raz Vodka, which I just can't drink.
That's
anymore.
tough.
Yeah.
That is so.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, your body will start denying that
Yeah.
if you have it too often.
So I didn't really know what I was getting into. Like, I didn't really know my limit or anything. There was like some seltzers. I was super lightweight since it was like my first time getting drunk, and after like 3 or 4 seltzers, I was like, holy shit.
You're buzzing.
Yeah. I was straight chilling.
Yeah.
And then my girlfriend was like, she had a little bit more experience with like drinking and everything, and she was like,
yeah, she's a.
you gotta
party
play Ride the Bus.
Oh,
But
no.
with
No.
Blue Raz Vodka.
Oh.
And at this point,
that's terrible.
I was like, dude, being buzzed, this shit is crazy. I was
Yeah, you're
like,
like,
let's
yeah, let's do it
let's
more.
fucking go.
Yeah, right.
And
I can hang.
after that, like,
Oh.
there's probably like maybe a fourth of the bottle left, and I finished it all.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
Yeah, and after that, I don't remember too much. I remember just like kind of stumbling to CKTO, and there's like a cop car that went like past us, and I like waved at him for some reason. I remember
you wave
like
back?
I was yeah. I was
Oh,
in,
he
like,
did?
No, I said I
Oh.
waved at him.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, you asked if he waved back.
Did he wave back?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Damn.
That's good.
I don't really remember.
Better luck.
But I like stumbled up the stairs. I was on the 4th floor. I got to my room, and it was just a blur. But
Just over.
I
What's
just
some
woke up and I
stories?
felt like just fucking shit. I
Yeah.
can't do the Blue Raz ever again.
yo, you should tell the story about you walking past the cops with Ty
With
that
Ty.
one time.
Oh, that was funny. That was probably like a month or so after like the other night we were talking about where we were walking back from the frat.
Okay.
But we were hungry. We were drinking, and then it got to the point where it turned into drunchies, and so we wanted to go get Quick Trip pizza. So Ty and I volunteered to
Dude,
go.
Quick Trip pizza is really
No,
good.
it's
It
gas.
slaps.
It's
Oh, yeah,
it's
it is.
different.
so good. And so we get the pizza, and we're walking back from Quick Trip, and there's like a cop car right in the middle of like campus, like right in front of like the Commons, in between the
Was-
Commons and like CK.
Was this before you could or could not drink?
Well, it was before. This was freshman year.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
We
so
were youngins.
we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 19,
I'm a young boy.
and these cops are like looking at us, obviously, because we're 2 fucking freshmen out at like 12 or 1 in the morning.
Right.
And so Ty like knows how to talk to him, and he's more sober than I am. I'm shit faced, and his dad's also a cop, so he kind of chats him. He's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going tonight, officers and stuff?" And he like before he goes into it, he goes, "Jack, just say nothing." Right? I'm like, "Okay, sounds good." And so he like chats with him for like, I don't know, better part of a minute, and then we're walking, and he turns around and like as we're saying like our salutation, and he's just like, yeah, have a good night, and then like my drunk ass just goes, yeah, you too, guys. But like Ty was the one that said it to the cops. The cops didn't say it to us, and then so I don't even remember what happened, but Ty said that the cops like looked at each other and then looked back at us, and then Ty just turned me off into the door, but we got away with it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude.
What the fuck is this kid saying?
What did you just say? They like pull out their guns and shoot you.
We got a runner! Quick, after him!
Underage drinking! Underage drinking! They literally just shoot you straight point blank. That'd be kind of funny. Dude, you died. That would be crazy.
Getting caught though.
That'd be some crazy. That'd be some crazy footage.
Dude, yeah, like what if they had their cameras on their chest and they shot you?
I'd
pay for that video.
Dude, you'd be on the news. Holy shit.
Be on my highlight reel for life.
Menominee News Channel.
Yeah, so this is on my resume. Why do you have a
Just
video
a
of you
link.
getting shot?
Because I can take a hit and keep
I could keep going. Even if it's my own brothers.
That's a quick way to earn some respect. Got shot by cop. Don't even have any context. Just have the YouTube link in the resume.
Got
Yeah.
shot by cop.
Man, Stout's culture is just known for drinking, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's actually not what it used to be or what
No.
people think. Because
What do you mean?
Like
well, I
the
mean,
amount of
like,
drinking
probably
that
like
happens.
5-6 years ago, you could get into the bars with like a shitty ass fake as an 18-year-old.
or a
you
fake
can't do
no
that
fake
nowadays.
at all. Like rehab, like
Oh,
6
yeah,
years ago
yeah.
was you could get
Rehab-
like high school kids were getting into that.
If nobody
apparently.
knows what rehab is, rehab was when we first came to Stout. Was a
Wait, was it
It's a
around
club.
when
It
we
was like
first-
the
yeah.
nightclub.
Okay.
It was a nightclub, just like a shitty little nightclub, which is now known as Diablo Blue, which is a great bar. But
Fuck
it
those
is-
Snapchat stories.
yeah, because you're on them. But it was a rehab is a 18-year-old like nightclub. So it's like they serve energy drinks. You can't have alcohol there. No cigarettes. No nothing.
No vaping.
No vaping. Well, no, you could vape because this was before you had to be 21 to vape.
Okay.
The vape or cigarettes. So you could probably have cigarettes, just not inside. And vapes. I don't know about vapes. I never went to it, but that dude Eric, that was my next door neighbor, invited me.
Okay.
But his real name's not Eric, by the way.
Okay. Good to know.
Good to
Nice.
know.
Thanks for setting the record straight.
Yeah,
I was concerned.
but yeah, it's just a nightclub for minors or adults, but
Well, they
you
had,
can't
like-
Under
drink.
21.
Under 21 people.
Yeah.
It's just no alcohol.
Well, you got like stamped or X'd on your.
You can get
hand,
into
like-
the silver dollar with a fake pretty easily. I know that, but you can't.
I
Get,
saw a
you
kid
can't
get
get in
kicked out.
Diablo Blue.
No, I
way.
saw a kid get kicked out with a fake last night.
Oh, in silver
Like
dollar.
right in front of me. Yeah.
Huh.
Damn.
I don't know.
How
But
about,
then his buddies went and let him in through the back door, so he was all good.
Oh.
how about that photo sesh you had when you came and drove 5 hours to my place?
To get so that we could take fake ID pictures. I remember that.
With my handy cam, not even a camera.
yeah,
Oh my
4K
God.
camera.
My 4K, the worst $800 I've ever spent my entire life. I dropped that thing.
At least you dropped it on a
No.
beautiful film.
I dropped it on.
So good.
I dropped it and I was gonna sell it that weekend,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I dropped it and broke the front. So the whole thing just kind of.
And didn't even
$800
react.
Yeah.
just down the drain.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
because you got the camera
Yeah.
and stuff, and then you didn't even use the photos because you just
No.
rented out a camera.
I didn't know we could rent out cameras to the library.
Yeah.
That was a lesson learned.
And I wasn't even a film major yet, or even considering it, so I had nothing on me.
It was still a memory, but yeah,
Yeah.
we got up at started driving at 8 or 9 in the morning, got to your place at 2 or 3, and then drove all the way back. That was such a grind of a day. Me and Sam did.
Yeah, you guys drove to my place, and because I was like, "Are you guys staying the night? What you doing?"
No.
And you're like, "Nope, we're here for 20 minutes," and then left.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Met my dogs and
yeah,
left.
that's your dogs. You know.
Wow, you
got
drove
showed around
5
the house.
hours to be somewhere for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They
That's
didn't want to hang out with me.
Damn.
Sadly.
Well, we had to go back to our
Yeah, no.
houses because my parents didn't even know I drove to your house that day.
What? They didn't even know, dude. You're in another state,
No.
5 hours away, and they're like, they're like, "Oh,
No,
hi,
they
Jack,
didn't
how was
even
your
know.
day? Good."
They weren't home. I just told them I was hanging out with Sam. They just
Yeah,
went to
oh
your
my
place.
Just 10 hours of driving, huh?
That is
But then they
fun.
found. I mean, like they
you know.
knew I had a fake ID. They didn't give a shit.
Did they ask how you got that picture?
No. They asked how I got it though. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
those
I
are
don't like that.
lit.
Jack, did they know? Did your parents
Dang.
know that you drank in high school?
Yeah. We had that conversation a few times. They were just like, well, we know, like, we
You
know
get
you're gonna
lit.
get your shit done. We know you're getting into college. Like, as long as you don't do anything stupid or break anything at the house, we don't care. But like, they didn't want me to have any parties. I still partied a lot at my house.
Mhm.
But they were like, we know you're gonna be like smart with it, so keep it that way. We don't have any reason to worry. So until you give us one, like,
You're responsible.
yeah,
Fair enough.
I was smart about getting stupid.
Smart about getting stupid. Oh my god, dude! You remember Tinder? Are you guys still on Tinder?
Fuck no.
No,
I
I've- no,
got rid of
fuck
that after
no.
freshman year. But
Me-
Tinder,
Me and Will can't be on Tinder.
We're
Can
not.
I-
You guys got banned?
you guys have
No,
girlfriends.
we have girlfriends. But
Yeah, I
that's
got
where I
banned.
met my girlfriend. She was like the only other person who was wanting a serious relationship.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty.
Was
cool.
your bio like, I just need someone to love?
No, it was like, well, my bio was fucking dumb as hell. It was like, I like Vans a lot. I like the ukulele, and I like
Bruh.
Star Wars and something else, and
That's
that's
pretty accurate.
and
I'm different.
I'm
And having
I'm
lots of sex.
I'm lots of sex with you, like men.
What?
Yeah. By the way,
The SD card is full again.
oh,
Oh my.
this is gonna be a fucking no audio edit. No
No
video.
video.
Episode. I swear.
We have to just like buy an SD card just for the podcast.
I will go
I have an
halvesies
extra
with.
one.
We're gonna buy like a 128 one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have like a 64.
A terabyte.
Oh my nut!
Not.
Don't kiss me.
Why not? Yeah, we're kissing right now because no,
No,
one can
we're
see
not.
it. Look at
No.
Oh,
No,
I'm kissing Ryan right now.
stop it.
They're taking their shirts off. What the fuck?
What the, dude?
Damn,
Dude.
damn Parker.
Dude, let's like explain PILCAST in 3
Everybody
words.
right now, do your best fart noise into the microphone.
Okay, wait. I never gave my fart story.
Oh my
Oh
god!
yeah.
You just popped the viewers' eardrums. They're
Good.
bleeding now.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's like if anybody wants to know what PILCAP is, PILCAST, just show them this like the past 30 seconds.
Doji Cat.
Doge Cat. She was supposed to show her titties. Never did. Made me
You
cry.
invited her, right?
I did invite Doja Cat. Doja Cat.
I feel like she would come.
Doja Cat? Just on some random dude's.
Yeah.
Probably.
Would you
Yeah.
would you kiss Doji Cat more? Would you kiss her more?
Can I
Kiss
know
her
these
more?
corrupted movies?
Which ones?
It just says cannot play back movie.
Probably.
I mean, if you can't play it back, what's it worth?
If you see the one with me and Jacob, delete it.
John
But,
Jacob Heimerschmidt.
That's my
His
question is
name
it
is
might
mine
be videos
too.
for
I don't know
our.
what that is.
Oh, you never heard that song?
What is that?
I
the-
don't
the
remember. I had
video.
neighbors named
Just
John
delete
and
them, I'll
Jacob,
say they're
and we would
corrupted.
sing that song, and they would like get so pissed.
Who?
I had
John
neighbors-
and Jacob song?
Have you heard the song like John Jacob Heimerschmidt?
No.
His name is my name too.
You never heard that?
No.
Hey, what is that?
You got what kind of
Why-
childhood did you guys have?
A
Shitty
normal
one,
one.
obviously. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard. I got you.
Oh, I was beat by my parents, so
Are we not filming it?
Oh, we are. What?
Flip.
Oh,
flip it.
flip it.
Flip, Philadelphia.
Do you guys remember the flip cams from back in the day? Flip cameras?
Flip cam.
Do you remember
Like
the
flip
bottle
phones?
flip challenge?
The bottle flip.
How could I
challenge?
forget the
Yeah.
bottle flip
It's
challenge?
still relevant today.
Okay.
Jack is completely out of the shot.
Oh wow.
You should
I'm here. I'm alive.
tell me about your Tinder game.
My Tinder game?
Yeah. What kind of Tinder game you got?
Weak, because I don't have Tinder.
Would you say like
No, I want to hear your Tinder game. You're the guest, so I want to hear about your guys' Tinder game.
I don't
haven't
use
had one
I don't
since
use
freshman
Tinder
year.
anymore, but not to flex or anything, but
What? What? You don't
Well,
need
yeah,
one?
you get a
What do
lot
you-
of,
Just
No.
laughs.
lot of matches.
Do you just
no,
like?
I get
Do you just have such a good personality when people talk to you, they immediately want to have sex with you?
no I match with
Because I want to have sex with you.
I match with a lot of fat chicks.
Oh,
It's awesome.
you can't discriminate right now.
I don't.
We're on podcast.
No.
Don't say that, man.
More cushion for the pushing.
Exactly. So it's not a bad thing.
No, it isn't a bad thing.
Yeah. Look at the sticker right over there. All bodies are beautiful.
What was my I would like clown. I would just like clown people on Tinder. That was like my thing.
Yeah, I remember you and remember. Oh my God! Remember I was sitting in your dorm room and we went on Tinder and we were just like saying the stupidest shit to people.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was fun.
No, remember when we were like in math class together freshman year and we would just like.
You would go on.
Yeah,
We'd
I'd
be
go
in
on Tinder, like-
freshman year. We're in our basics math, like
Yeah.
algebra, and Ryan would sit on Tinder, and we'd be like,
I would just
Right in the middle
suicide
of
squad
class.
the entire class until I couldn't anymore. Yeah.
I think I have a video of that somewhere.
Till your finger got tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, our math classes were something else.
I would. This is what I would say. I think my Tinder bio was like taller than your average guy, 3-time Olympic gold or 3-time
Oh, I remember
cake
that.
eating
The Olympic
A-
gold medalist.
Olympic gold
I remember
medalist.
that one.
or something like. Yeah, it was something like along the lines of that. You know, you got to have a picture of a dog in there,
Right.
and I don't know, just like good looking pictures of you. But I would like my thing was like pickup lines.
Well, I remember like
I
last year
I
when we were on the
definitely asked
ice.
you.
We remember like you were doing pickup lines when we were skating and playing hockey last year.
Oh, yeah.
Last winter, and you were doing like you were finding pickup lines. You actually had a good one. You'd be like, name a time period, and I'll say my best pickup line for whatever you choose.
Yeah, no.
That was actually good.
Yeah. And then I'd always ask you like, Jack, and I come up with one. You chime in.
Yeah.
Will, have you ever had Tinder?
I have not had the need to.
What about
Fuck Tinder. I'm
Yeah,
done.
fuck,
I'm so.
yeah, it's toxic.
Will? Okay, Will.
Tinder's greasy.
Okay, Parker.
It's so
Okay.
greasy.
Okay, tell me this:
I'm telling you.
when, or who, or why?
Did you
But
not
then?
have Tinder?
Did you?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it depends on the day.
It depends on the
but
day, but like 3270.
In general, probably.
3270.
Probably.
Would be 32 seconds.
What's
3270. Do you not remember that? Back in like
No.
4th grade. Tell him, Will.
Yeah, what the fuck was
I
that?
can't say I know.
You just said no.
I was
What
joking.
about 3240?
What are you talking
I
about?
don't even
No.
Wisconsin people, bro.
Dude, come on, chill out.
What was that thing about 4th grade? Like what?
No, I was just all completely made up. I don't know what the
It
hell.
worked. Blew my mind.
I was like so
my
curious.
gears were turning.
What
like,
did you
really
What did you
hard.
guys play back in like middle school though? Did you guys ever play those shitty like
Oh, dude,
basketball
we played.
games and
We,
stuff?
oh
What?
Were you on the basketball team?
no,
Or,
I
like-
thought you meant like games that you'd play in class when you should be doing homework.
Oh, yeah.
You ever play,
That's
like,
a good
tennis?
question,
Yeah.
though.
Like when you lock hands. So like you'd be like this, and then
Our
you just be
thumbs
like
come in.
bah! And
Oh,
then you'd hit, and
yeah,
then,
it's
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
it's
first
like-
one to tap out's the bitch.
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
it's like tennis.
Yeah, tennis.
Tennis.
We'd play that.
Bloody knuckles.
That one's good.
We would do that with a pencil too, with bloody knuckles.
Dude,
Or, like
no-
the pencil
my
break
God.
game
Red
or whatever.
Rover. Red Rover.
Paintball. Dude, Jack, remember we played bloody knuckles in the basement of Stout?
God, with the
Oh,
quarters.
yeah.
I never played with a quarter before.
No, and you got so mad
I was getting
because
kind of mad.
you couldn't. For some reason, you had such a bad luck of not hitting my knuckles.
Yeah.
So you threw the quarter, and it made a dent in the
It was
wall
like-
as a perfect circle.
Yeah.
my God.
Like it didn't hit on the
It's
edge
still
of the quarter.
there. Still, I
You-
checked.
oh,
I
that's right.
checked because I was there after. It's still there.
That's awesome.
How are you in the dorm? How'd you get into the dorms?
The
You
moving
walked in
day.
during moving day.
You just walked
to,
in.
like,
So
walk
I was
around.
looking because freshman year we put Supreme stickers, fake Supreme stickers that I used to sell to freshmen back in high school. I made my money back, which was nice.
But you didn't come up.
No, I did. I made like $6. That's about it. But
That's a
Nice.
big,
The
big
hustle's
win.
real.
big haul. You know, money moves. Money moves. But I looked for all those Supreme stickers downstairs.
Are they gone?
They're all gone.
Fuck.
They're all gone. Every
Those-
single one.
Those fuckers.
Dude, I got one that I feel like we could find because I went up to one of the fire escape doors and
You put
like
it on the top. Right?
I know like there's like the push bar and if you, it says on it like on the metal like if you push this the alarm will sound and like when so don't push this.
Right.
But I went and like put it on the back of it.
Oh.
So I feel like that one might have gotten missed, but I don't remember exactly which door it was. But it was like, I can think of what it looks like, but I don't remember exactly how to get to
Right.
the room.
Dude, this tripod on a. By the way, the tripod's on a couch. That's why it's so wobbly. If you're watching on YouTube on video, it's wobbly.
It's working.
If you're on Spotify, don't fucking worry about it. Relax.
Spotify is getting the premium episode.
I
and
do.
YouTube's getting a kind of a
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
kind of
if
a
you-
sad fart.
You're kind of getting a sad
It's a
part.
It's not as
Just
robust.
close your eyes and it'll be premium.
Yeah, just close your eyes. Take some imagination out real quick, man. What made you guys come to Stout? Like, why did you were like, I love this school. I'm coming to UW Stout, and I'm gonna waste 20 years of my life.
20 years.
Yeah, what?
Why did you come to Stout?
That's just you.
Yeah, that's just me.
Aside from
I'm
the
gonna be here
8,
for
20
8
years.
Because my mom
The
told me
program.
to.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, I mean, she was like kind of. That was the one school she suggested over all the other ones that I toured.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it. Like, you never steered me wrong. Why not?
That's
There you go.
I never would have met Jack, that's for sure.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Glad
Yeah.
we met.
I love you too, Jack.
Love my
brother
brother.
from another mother.
Fuck yeah.
Delete that. Delete that.
Hey, take that out.
Take that out. Take that out. Well, you came here for the lake.
Yeah, I did.
What? Out of everything.
Well, okay, that's not the main reason, but I've been,
Is this an inside joke?
No, but it's just you told me that. It was
no,
funny.
it's not the main reason. But when I toured here, I was like, oh my god, they have a lake. You can like go swimming in the summer. You can like kayak.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
The lake is
and
poison.
then I
so
come
fucking
here in the
sad.
fall, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're not
Do
actually allowed
not,
to
yeah,
swim in there."
Don't put a toe in that bitch.
If you catch a fish, you have to
don't wanna
release
eat
it
it.
because you can't eat it.
Yeah.
It'll like poison
And
you.
I was like, "Damn,
yeah,
that's
it's so
shitty as
the
fuck."
lake is poisoned here in Menominee.
It gets
So
a green hue to it.
It does. It's disgusting.
It's kind of yeah.
Yeah, if you ever want to end it, just jump in the lake.
Jack,
There's a ski club though. That's the thing
Yeah,
that's
why-
weird.
so they,
They
Yeah,
all
I
have, like-
see people skiing out
They
there.
got like
I'm
11 toes
somebody
or
was
something.
on the lake
Don't do
today
it.
with the boat.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty.
They're probably all gonna get
damn cold
that
to go
brain
out
eating
today.
disease.
Yeah,
There you go.
where it goes up your penis hole and eats your brain.
Up the
No, but in
urethra.
the Amazon, there's like if you pee
Yeah, if
in
you
like
pee
an
in the-
Amazonian river, there's like a little tadpole thing that will go,
Go
up,
up
your
your
dick,
stream.
What?
up
Yeah.
your urethra.
That's why I always
No.
forgot that it was in Africa for 2 years. If I was peeing outside, I'd wiggle, so like it would break the stream, so they couldn't climb up it.
You have to be like in the water though.
200
Oh,
IQ.
do you?
Yeah.
You're just doing that.
They're
out in the
attracted
open?
to the
Yeah.
peeps.
No, I thought it would go up the stream into my.
You're gonna be
penis.
like peeing outside, and then
I
it's
don't-
gonna come out of the air.
I don't think
Yeah, it's-
physics support that. I don't know if you could.
You don't
if
know
they
that?
could do that.
dude. If fish
Better
can
be safe
swim
than
up
sorry.
waterfalls, there's fish
Mm-hmm.
that can swim up waterfalls.
What?
That is so cap.
No, I'm serious.
Not like waterfall falls, but like you're talking
Like
like,
streams.
ripples. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
little streams. Yeah, that's
No,
understood.
like turbulence in
like-
the water.
Like
Rapids. That's what. That's
Rapids,
what
okay.
rapids.
You think
Yeah,
a
that's
little
what
bug?
it is.
no.
But not.
Have you watched the Pokemon episode where the Magikarp go up the stream?
Yeah, because that's
That
realistic.
was based off
They,
a
they
real
can
thing.
like they like jump.
Magic carps are the
hops.
worst Pokemon.
But they turn into
Gyarados.
Gyarados. Yeah.
I only know that because of Pokemon Go. I go over to.
Yeah, because you're not. a
Wait, were you
90s
guys
kid.
ever into Pokemon Go?
I
know.
was insanely into that shit.
Yeah.
Still?
No. Like in high school when it first came out.
Yeah, same. It was fun.
Ooh,
When it first came out, I was like,
fuck.
that whole summer I just
Slap
played.
it.
it.
Save
Yeah.
some for Ellie.
Well, I worked at a landscaping company, and so we were always on the move and outside in like a rich neighborhood, and the rich neighborhood had all the Pokestops.
Oh my
And like
God.
some of our job locations were like at parks specifically, so like throughout the day playing Pokemon Go was super easy to
Oh my God, yeah.
get really good at.
I
And
would
then after
just-
that job, I kind of fell off, but
I would just bike everywhere that summer, and like before that, I was kind of like a chubbier kid, and so I, thanks to Pokemon Go, I'm a little bit leaner.
nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
workout routine.
Just getting your steps in.
Right.
Right.
I don't think I was that good at Pokemon Go.
Well, remember we got the whole dorm floor to go and play Pokemon Go. Dylan was
We
in
went.
crutches.
We went to a battle in winter when it was like -10 out.
It was negative 45 degrees. It was negative 45
Dude, that winter
degrees.
was brutal.
And we were.
Oh, freshman year winter was
That was
absolutely
insane.
awful.
Yeah, that was the worst winter I think I've ever
It was a
seen.
record snowfall.
You'd
Yeah,
be like,
no.
all right, I gotta get my car. You'd go and ask like your 3 best buddies and be like, please help me dig out my car, because knowing that
yeah,
you would
we-
have to go help them if they had to go get their car.
Yeah,
my God.
because you had to every time it snowed, you had to go dig out your car because the snow was as tall as your car.
Yep.
It
that's
was
tall.
School got canceled, I think 6 times because it was negative 45
It
degrees.
was too cold to walk to class.
And
Yeah,
Wow.
your eyebrows would fucking.
they
freeze.
actually put sand instead of salt on the ice, so every time you'd walk to class, you were bound to fall. Like you would at least slip once or twice.
Wow.
Yeah, it
That was your guys'
super
freshman
messed
year?
up.
That was freshman year. That was the
Yeah.
worst
Bad.
winter I've ever experienced.
Oh, if you didn't have a four-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive vehicle, you were in
Yeah.
for
yeah,
like if you had to go anywhere, you needed like 30 minutes, 45 minutes
You
to
had to get
allocate to get your
shovels.
fucking car out.
Wow.
And people.
Do
and
this.
You would rock your car back.
Yeah,
and
the
forth.
amount of times I had to have somebody push on my hood of my car to get me out of a parking spot was more times than not.
dude, the snow broke my exhaust.
Yeah, the snow broke my tie rod in my car.
Right.
Like it got so compacted in there that it
Oh my
pushed it
God.
off, and it was
Right.
just rattling around.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucked.
Yeah, that was an awful winter.
Good thing she's the fucking Accord and she can handle
Dude,
anything.
the Accord's
Your
muck.
cord is a god.
I know, it's
Absolute beast.
that thing got us through Colorado. We drove from here in Menominee to Colorado and bottomed out that car. So, dude, it was at least 8 to 12 times that we bottomed out the car, like going over like big potholes, like going to like hiking locations, or like the city of Denver like had like shitty roads and we would bottom it out. Like I had to replace a wheel bearing when we got back. It started ringing on the way home, but she got us back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm surprised like going up a hill, your front tires didn't come off the ground.
We were smelling our brakes, dude. When we were going down those hills way up in the
Oh.
mountains, we were smelling our brakes.
Oh my god.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
You know what's scary? This entire episode. Thank you everybody for watching PILCAST.
Wrapping up super fast like that. Wow.
Super fast, yeah. No,
Come
but
on.
yeah, we gotta wrap up this episode.
How long's it been?
An hour.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
That was quick.
I
Thought
think.
that was
I don't know
fun.
actually.
Well, I was
Flies.
taking a shit for half of it. So
Yeah,
that
you took
makes
a
sense.
shit for half of it. But yeah, Ryan, Jack, do you have any final parting words you'd like to say? Any plugs you'd like to put in? Anything? Say
Yeah, can I do a shout out?
Yeah, do a shout out.
Okay. We're all about we're all about product placement here and advertisement, and fuck Danny Duncan. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
That's what he has to say.
Respect
Jack?
it. Respect it.
Just thanks for having me on. It was fun to be on.
Of course,
Sir?
Sir.
Ow.
sir.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thanks,
We'll
Will.
have to have you guys on again. That was
Yeah,
fun.
for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, every Monday. Thanks for watching this PILCAST.
Thanks for watching the
PILCAP.
PILCAST.
PILCAP.
Podcast.
PILCAST. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.